Toby, we're going to do what's called Tell Me a Story. First of all, though, I want you to think about stories, because you listen to stories when people read them to you, don't you? So you know how to listen to a story? You do, because this is your worksheet where we read you a story, you listened, and you answered questions. So that's listening to a story. And I know, Toby, you can tell me a story, can't you? Tell me a quick story.
Once upon a time, I was at a lookout and I saw Chase and I said, oh, my dogs ran away. And Chase said, hop on my vehicle, the end.
Very good. So now you know how to listen to a story. You know how to tell a story. Now I'm going to teach you how to write a story. And it's exactly how you told it. We're going to pick a theme or a genre. Then you're going to make up your characters. Then we're going to set the stage. You set the stage with, you picked your theme. Yes? Say we went for animal fiction or entertainment. You created a character called Chase. Watch. You set the stage by saying, do you remember what you said?
Yes.
That Chase was at the lookout. So that's setting the stage, telling us a bit about the character, like his name and what he's doing. That is setting the stage. Then you created a problem, didn't you? You said that all of the dogs got out. Is that what you said?
Yes.
And then you fixed the problem, didn't you? You said Chase came and saved the day. And then you did a conclusion. What did you say? The end. Okay, let's try a horror story. Do you want to try a horror story? So we can make our theme horror. Okay, who's going to be your character in the horror story?
Chase.
Chase? Okay, and what is Chase?
A dog and it's a pup.
A puppy dog.
A puppy dog that can talk.
A talking dog. Talking puppy. Okay? And now we've got to set the stage. So setting the stage is telling us a little bit about your character and what he's doing or where he is. So
He's at the lookout.
So, well, how do you start the story again? Remember? We're setting the stage. So, one day, okay. One day. Yeah. Keep going.
Went.
Just tell me the whole sentence. I can remember.
I went to the lookout and I found Chase in it, and Chase took me away. Then
Wait. One day, I went to the lookout.
Do you know how to spell lookout?
I do. To find Chase. Okay, stop there. We're going to pause there for a minute. Chase. Okay. So, now you've picked your theme, created your character, and you've set the stage. Now, keep in mind this is a horror story. So, think of a problem, something that goes wrong that is scary, like horror. What kind of things are horror and scary? Because that's the problem we need to create.
A spooky haunted house.
Okay, so how do we get to this spooky haunted house and what happens there?
My dogs went off to there.
Your dogs went to the haunted house. Oh, I'll put my doggies because you're writing the story. My dogs went to the haunted house. And what happened at the haunted house that was scary and bad that we need to fix?
A tiger and a lion tried to get them and bit their head off.
What about some monsters instead of tigers and lion? Who think of some monsters that
What
might
about
want to...
vampires?
Vampires? Do you like vampires?
Yeah. And
Vampires And what?
Ghosts.
Okay, stay there. Good work, Emma. Vampires and ghosts tried to eat the head of the dog, yes?
Yes.
So vampires and ghosts tried
And then
to bite the heads off.
yeah.
Okay, hang on to bite. Wait a second. The dog's head off. Okay, now you got to tell me a problem. How to fix the problem. So we've got our theme, we've got our characters, we set the stage up here, and now we've created a horrible problem, a horror problem. Now we've got to fix it. So who is going to fix this? You've got vampires and ghosts in a haunted house. Chase. Okay, what does Chase do?
He put nets on the two monster ghosts.
Stop there. Chase saves the day. We'll do that. Yes, saves the day by good job, Toby, putting nets on the monsters. Yes?
Yeah.
On the monsters. Right. So now there's only one thing left. Do you remember what's left?
What?
So we've picked a theme, horror. We've created your character, Chase. We set the stage at the lookout. We created a problem. The vampires and the ghosts are going to bite the dogs' heads off. We fixed the problem with Chase. So what's left?
That.
Which is conclusion. How are you going to finish your story?
Maybe like this. They never went back to the haunted house again, and the ghosts and spirits never came back there again. The end. Yeah.
Say something like that, but we can make it a little bit shorter. Go on. You finish your story. Because
Kate went to jail.
okay. They all went to jail. The end?
Yeah, the end.
Okay. They all went to... Oh, who went to jail? All the baddies, maybe?
Yeah, all the baddies.
All the baddies went to jail.
Do you know how to spell jail?
Yeah, I do. And then the end. So, guess what Toby can do now? He can listen to a story. He can tell me a story. And what did he just do?
And
We wrote a story.
we wrote.
Well done. Good job. So we'll read it out now. One day, I went to the lookout to find Chase. My dogs went to the haunted house where vampires... we got to edit it. See, that's the good thing about rereading it. You can edit it. My dogs went to the haunted house where vampires and ghosts tried to bite the dogs' heads. Oh, it'd be more than one head, wouldn't it? Heads off. Chase saves the day by putting a net. Good job. On the monsters. All the baddies went to jail. The end.